Gate, they're set to go on the 2nd of 80. This is the VALE Margaret Ford Pace in honour of a very popular volunteer here of the club. Passed away last month. They're off and racing now, and Gotta Love a Sunday came away the best from Motion Sickness and Cobbler Jessam. Cool Kenny began well off the second line. He's going to race up behind the leader, then Elsmore Poor Boy. They're followed then by Dance on Ice over on the inside. Then as they work up to the turn, is High on Dreams. They're followed further back in the race then by Dora's Deal Mini Masterpiece, and Clear of Flight is back at the tail of the field. The lead time 27-1 as they run down the straight to Circus to Travel, and Gotta Love a Sunday doing it nicely for Mitch Faulkner, leads a little over length. Cool Kenny goes to second, Elsmore Poor Boy is third. First of that cover is Cobbler Jessam. They were followed then by High on Dreams and then Adora's Deal Mini Masterpiece, Dance on Ice. They're followed further back then by Motion Sickness and Clear of Flight. Well, they're in Indian file as they go to the back. There must be 15 or 20 lengths from first to last. Long time since I've seen that order here at Tamworth. We've Got to Love a Sunday. Runs along in the lead up the back, and the first quarter comes up in 31.8. He's out by 2 lengths. Second spot, Cool Kenny, a length and a half then to Elsmore Poor Boy. A length to Cobbler Jessam, a half then to High on Dreams on the outside, then a length to Dora's Deal. A length and a half further back, Mini Masterpiece. A similar distance back then comes Dance and Ice around the outside of Motion Sickness. And 2 lengths, Clear of Flight last, must be about 20 off this leader as they work into the straight to get the Bella Circuit out. The leader has still Got to Love a Sunday. It's cruising along in the lead by 2 lengths now from Cool Kenny, and the second quarter comes up in 30.3 seconds. And the half comes up in 62.1, and the leader has Got to Love a Sunday as they go out of the straight. It's out by nearly 2 lengths, Cool Kenny. They're followed then around the outside as High on Dreams. Over on the fence is Elsmore Poor Boy, then Dora's Deal. Further back, Cobbler Jessam, Mini Masterpiece. Dance and Ice as well back at the moment as they run along the back. 2 lengths away, Clear of Flight, and 5 to Motion Sickness. It's got Sickness, it's back at the rear. Up to the last quarter, 30.1, and Got to Love a Sunday is still doing it nicely in the lead. It's out by 2 lengths, Cool Kenny, who's racing on the inside then of High on Dreams. They're followed further back then by Dora's Deal, and then Elsmore Poor Boy, Cobbler Jessam. Further back then is Dance on Ice, but they've still got to get this favourite, Got to Love a Sunday. It's straightened up nicely in front of High on Dreams. Over in the fence then is Cool Kenny, and they were followed then by Cobbler Jessam. It's all Got to Love a Sunday. Got to Love a Sunday, too good. Goes on to score from High on Dreams. Cool Kenny is probably third. Then Cobbler Jessam, followed then by Dance on Ice. Further back, Dora's Deal, followed then by Elsmore Poor Boy, Mini Masterpiece, and Clear of Flight, and well back as Motion Sickness.